A lot of ways to score. They spread the court, and Olynyk is fun to watch as well from downtown.
He had 33 the last time these two teams got together. That was a career high. Roxy Bernstein, Miles Simon on the call. We'll see at half.
Welcome to Wednesday Night Hoops, presented by Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. We come to you from the Kennel, where tonight, number 3 Zags has won 8 straight, host the Santa Clara Broncos in a pivotal West Coast Conference matchup here tonight. Take a look at the WCC standings, and Gonzaga on top, a perfect 12-0 in WCC play, 25-2 overall. They've swept St. Mary's, so inching closer toward a WCC championship, but it's also big for Santa Clara. The Broncos can stay in sole possession of 4th and put pressure on BYU for 3rd place in the West Coast Conference. Along with the most outstanding player from the 1997 Final Four, Miles Simon. Roxy Bernstein with you. The Santa Clara Broncos have a lot of firepower. 4 1,000-point scorers for the Broncos coming into this matchup tonight, Miles. Can they pull off the shocker? Can they win here at the Kennel?
Absolutely they can, Roxy. They're a team that's filled with upperclassmen, led by Kevin Foster and Mark Trasolini, both of them seniors that both put up huge numbers. They're a team that's going to have no fear coming into the Kennel tonight, and they can score the ball at a high level.
Santa Clara is looking for their 20th win of the season here tonight. Take us to our one-on-one. What are you looking for tonight?
Well, for the Zags, they have so many different weapons, but Kelly Olynyk is having an All-American National Player of the Year type season. He's 7 feet. He can put the ball on the floor. He redshirted last year, got stronger, got in better shape, and is having a great year. And Kevin Foster, he's just one of the elite scorers in the country. He can do it from all 3 levels, get to the rim, great mid-range, and an excellent 3-point shooter who can create his own shot at any time.
Santa Clara comes in at 19-8. They're starting 5. Evan Rockamore, Kevin Foster, Ray Cowles, Mark Trasolini, all 1,000-point scorers for the Broncos. And the big man, Robert Garrett, in the middle for SCU. For Gonzaga, 25-2. Kevin Pangos, Gary Bell, Mike Hart, Elias Harris, Kelly Olynyk. Harris and Olynyk could be the best front court duo in all of college basketball. And Mark Few, the head coach of the Zags, 14th season as the head man, 24th overall here in Spokane, 14 20-win seasons, 8-time WCC Coach of the Year. Kerry Keating on the other end of the floor in his 6th year at Santa Clara. He guided the Broncos to the 2011 CIT Championship. Longtime college assistant, now doing well as the head coach of the Santa Clara Broncos. Santa Clara in the black, the home whites for the Zags. The Kennel is rocking for number 3 Gonzaga in Santa Clara, and we are underway here in the Northwest.
Roxy, very important tonight, as we spoke to Kerry Keating at shoot-around today, that Kevin Foster, number 21, have an excellent game. Kerry Keating felt he needs to get 25 points or more for the Broncos to have a chance, and he doesn't care how many shots it takes.
Ray Cowles traveled the pressure by Gary Bell Jr. forced the turnover against the Broncos. Number 3 Gonzaga, their highest ranking since they were number 3 in 2004. That is the highest ranking ever for a Gonzaga team.
And right now still undefeated in conference play at 12-0. Only been done 3 times. 2004, 2006, and 2009, the Zags were also undefeated in WCC play.
And those were 14-0 conference schedules or conference records for Gonzaga. This time, if they do it because of BYU now in the WCC, it would make the Zags 16-0 if they can run the table here in the West Coast Conference. Evan Rockamore brings it up for Santa Clara. Kevin Foster drives the floater, and the Broncos on the board first.
And that's such a great sign. As I spoke about the possession before, Kevin Foster is one of the best scorers in all of college basketball. 18 points a game this year, can shoot the 3, puts on the floor, and you see the beautiful touch there from 8 feet.
Inside, Kelly Olynyk working on Robert Garrett, goes underneath the spin move for the reverse lay-in to tie it at 2.
When you're a big guy in the post, you like to feel body-to-body contact there. Robert Garrett needs to give about 6 inches of space once Olynyk catches in the post. Olynyk able to spin off Garrett's body and get to the reverse.
Foster drives the lane, swatted by Elias Harris. Gary Bell Jr. off to the races. 4-2 Zags. Mark Tressolini missing long in the rebound. Elias Harris and Gonzaga. Harris tries to go coast to coast and he is fouled.
And here goes Kevin Foster, nicknamed the microwave from his father, like Vinnie Johnson, can heat you up in a minute, score a ton of points. And then Kelly Olynyk, he's playing like an All-American, National Player of the Year candidate, gets away with a little bit of a hook there. And then Elias Harris, who's been the model of consistency in a Gonzaga Bulldog uniform, defense leading to offense with the block shot, and Gary Bell able to finish the easy layup.
Harris puts Gonzaga up 5-2. A 77% foul shooter for the season.
And Elias Harris kind of getting, I feel, lost in the shuffle, maybe nationally. Still having an excellent season, 14 points, 7 rebounds a game, double-double in 2 of his last 3 games.
Elias Harris is 5th in Gonzaga history in scoring and 2nd in rebounding. 6th straight for the Zags.
And Mike Hart getting the tough defensive assignment, having to chase Foster around. Kerry Keating, a master at getting Kevin Foster shots.
Step back 3. Foster missing in the rebound. Kelly Olynyk. Gary Bell pushes for Gonzaga. And Olynyk is fouled on his way to the basket. 2nd team foul in Santa Clara.
And as you watch Kevin Foster, he came off 2 staggered screens there. Mike Hart trying to read where the screen is. Excellent crossover. Gets his defender off balance. Just not able to knock down the deep step back 3.
Yannick Atonga checks in for the Broncos. The 6'8" sophomore from Cameroon. As the center Garrett checks out. Good point guard matchup tonight. Kevin Pangos for Gonzaga. Evan Rockamore for Santa Clara. Here's Elias Harris. Mike Hart stepped on the sideline, and Gonzaga with the turnover.
And that was actually a smart defensive play by the Santa Clara Broncos. Elias Harris drove and drew the defender. But Mike Hart is a non-shooter, and there you see Raymond Cowles fronting in the post, trying to deny Olynyk, just working as best as he can to limit the touches of the 7-footer Olynyk.
Prior to that giveaway, Mike Hart had just 1 turnover in the last 13 games, 227 minutes. Evan Rockamore is swatted away. Gary Bell. Here's Mike Hart with the offensive rebound. Stumbles to the deck, gets tied up by Ray Cowles. Alternating possession points toward the Zags.
And Roxy, Mike Hart is what you call one of those ultimate glue guys in the country. And you got to have heart to play like Mike Hart does. Look at that, 4 turnovers in 425 minutes of play. Doesn't turn the ball over, doesn't hurt you when you're on the floor. The hustle plays, the offensive rebounds, more than defensive rebounds, leads the team in charges. I remember we did the Washington State game earlier in the year. He didn't start that game, but got the start in the second half, took 2 charges, a big steal, and a big offensive rebound off a free throw to change the outcome of that game, in which the Zags won by 2 points. And you love the ball movement there by Gonzaga. Side to side, Kevin Pangos, feet set, knocking down the 3-point shot.
9-0 run for the Zags. First points for Kevin Pangos. Santa Clara needs a hoop here.